Rio de Janeiro. A huge seaside city in Brazil. Rio de Janeiro is home to some of the world's most recognizable landmarks, which makes it one of the most visited cities in the Southern Hemisphere. Here are some of the top things to do in Rio de Janeiro. Number 1. Corcovado, Christ the Redeemer. At the top of the wonderful city is the Cristo Redentor Sanctuary, the main postcard of Brazil and Rio de Janeiro. The monument to Christ the Redeemer is the largest and most famous Art Deco sculpture in the world. From there, visitors can enjoy one of the most beautiful views of the city. The statue now holds its place in history as one of the modern 7 wonders of the world. Number 2. Rio de Janeiro Hang Gliding Experience. See Rio de Janeiro from a brand new perspective during a hang gliding experience that offers bird's-eye views. Ideal for thrill seekers and suitable for travelers with no previous hang gliding experience. Feel the rush of the wind as you glide through the sky, safely accompanied by an experienced instructor. Enjoy unparalleled views of the Atlantic Ocean, Sugarloaf Mountain, the Rocinha Favela, and the Christ the Redeemer statue. Number 3. Sugarloaf Mountain. One of Brazil's most iconic landmarks and a symbol of Rio de Janeiro's beautiful natural surroundings, Sugarloaf Mountain is a must-see attraction. To reach the mountain's peak, board the next cable car going up the mountain, riding in the fully enclosed cabin to the top of the mountain. Once at the top of the 1,300 feet high mountain, you'll have panoramic views over the whole city and beyond, as well as a range of restaurants and historical exhibits to explore. Number 4. Copacabana Beach. A magnificent confluence of land and sea, the long, scalloped beach of Copacabana extends for some 4 kilometers, with lots of activity along its length such as people sunning, relaxing, tourists lining up for caipirinhas, soccer players showing off their skills, beach vendors, live music and many restaurants and hotels along the way. Number 5. Celerin Staircase. The world's most beautiful staircase. One of the most important touristic sites of Rio de Janeiro is this colorful piece of art called Celerin Staircase. There are 215 steps measuring 125 meters long, which are covered in over 2,000 tiles collected from over 60 countries around the world. They are the work of Chilean-born artist Jorge Celerin, who claimed it as "my tribute to the Brazilian people." Number 6. Aqua Rio. Aqua Rio is the largest marine aquarium in South America, featuring over 2,000 animals from 350 different species on display. It offers various unique attractions, spacious enclosures, and grand tanks, as well as all the necessary infrastructure to provide educational and enjoyable entertainment to the public. Number 7. Next to Aqua Rio is the Ferris Wheel of Rio de Janeiro, Yup Star. This is the first Ferris wheel in Latin America, 88 meters high and offering the most breathtaking view of Rio de Janeiro. From the top you have an incredible view of the Rio de Janeiro landscape, being able to contemplate famous sites such as the Sugarloaf, Christ the Redeemer, the Museum of Tomorrow and much more. Number 8. The Museum of Tomorrow. The Museum of Tomorrow is a science museum in the city of Rio de Janeiro. Here you are invited to examine the past, understand today's global trends and envision possible scenarios for the next 50 years through immersive audio-visual environments, interactive installations, and games available to public. The museum has areas dedicated to temporary exhibitions and auditorium for events. Number 9. The Metropolitan Cathedral of St. Sebastian. The Metropolitan Cathedral stands out amongst the other buildings in downtown. Its unique architecture attracts the attention of everyone who passes by and surprises those who visit it. Its appearance and history are very unusual and make it one of the most curious sights in the marvelous city. Number 10. Visit the street markets in Rio de Janeiro. If you are on a budget, you can hit the street markets in the city. The street markets in Rio de Janeiro sell almost anything you can imagine. From souvenirs and cheap clothing, to artworks and household oddities, it's all here. You could easily spend all day here. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming videos.